Elliott Powell, and this week I'm coming to you from Owensboro, Kentucky. And I want to talk to you about how do you know if an employee is the right fit for the job? I mean, it's a great question, right? I mean, how do you really know? Should I leave them where they are if they're underperforming, or is it time to move them out? Well, there's three things you need to focus on. Number one, you need to understand that 67% of disciplinary issues, 67% of the reasons people don't do an effective job is not because they don't want to, not because they don't have the skills to, but because they don't understand what you expect of them. So go back, even if you think that you have been clear, be ridiculously clear about what you need them to do. Number two, you need to determine if you have a skill issue or a discipline issue. Whether somebody is a right fit for the job, you don't know until you really define, do they have the skills to do the job? Or number two, are they just refusing to do the job? And until you lay out the behaviors of your expectations, saying, these are the things that I need you to do on a regular basis, you don't know whether you have a skill or a discipline issue. And number three, if you have a skill issue, train them. If you have a discipline issue, guess what? They're not a right fit for the job. So there you go. It's one of the biggest challenges today. How to determine if the person is right for the job. Number one, be clear about your expectations. Number two, define the daily actions or behaviors so you can determine if you have a skill issue or a discipline issue. Number three, if you have a skill issue, give them the training and development they need. If you have a discipline issue, move them off the team. In fact, send them to your competitor. All right. I got to go do a keynote, but I'll see you right back here next week for another tip on how we can turn all of this uncertainty into your greatest competitive advantage. Oh, and check out my new book, just came out, Mentally Fit, Powerfully Resilient, Competitively Strong, the 9 strategies you need to succeed in business and life. Click the link, check it out here. I'll see you next week.